A pivotal Game 4 for the Trenton Golden Hawks, coming off of a Game 3 victory here at the Dunk, thanks to 2 goals from David Fournier, including the game winner. They look to try and continue that momentum here in a very loud Duncan McDonald Community Gardens. Zach McGibbon here alongside me, Jeff Brokema, and Jeff, this is quite the exciting atmosphere here at the Dunk. You can just feel it right now. There's a little bit of energy for this Trenton Golden Hawks squad. It seemed like things were not going their way in the first 2 games of the series, obviously taking the shutout loss in Game 2 and getting so close in Game 1, only 1 goal away, but able to overcome and get a 5-4 victory here in Game 3. But obviously a lot of talk here, Jeff, about the early goals that the Collingwood Blues really have been laying in on the Trenton Golden Hawks this series.
Yeah, for sure. Allowing a couple goals early on in the game, 30-40 seconds, just isn't what the case to winning is. But getting over the hump last game was absolutely massive, getting that first win in the series, and now they got to carry that momentum into tonight's game.
I know. Starting goaltenders for tonight, a very familiar set of goaltenders in this series. First for the Collingwood Blues, Noah Pack back in net for this Collingwood Blues squad, a .263 goals against average there. He has been strong throughout this playoff series, and other than a shutout in Game 2, hasn't looked as great in this series, but we know that he has the ability to bounce back, and so the Trenton Golden Hawks will have to try and get him off of his groove here. And on the other side of the net, another familiar face for the Trenton Golden Hawks, Ben Bonesteel, not having his strongest series so far, but again, much like Noah Pack, we know that he could be a game changer. We saw it in last year's series against the Collingwood Blues. Expect to see that continue into this one. We're just about to get the puck dropped here in a moment. Both teams have their players out on the ice, and we talk a lot of the returning players for this Collingwood Blues squad. 9 returning players for the Blues from last year's OJHL championship team. Good to see if that experience kind of carries over here as we're getting ready here to go to center ice. The puck is about to get dropped here for Game 4 of the OJHL Nutri-Farm Buckland Cup Championships, and here we go. Cameron Eek getting the pass across over to Chow, and Chow dumping it down, going on the chase. Styles there to pick it up, tries to get it out of his zone. And right away, we're seeing the Collingwood Blues going on the attack like we've seen in the past 3 games. There's a shot on early, and Ben Bonesteel able to make the save there. Puck goes off into the corner, and will now wrap around. Dylan Styles will try to get it out as he takes a check. Now 3 Golden Hawks on there. Ryan Cutler there with Mark McIntosh. Now McIntosh gets it up front for Spencer Young with a shot, and it goes wide. Adam O'Mara. Golden Hawks. Oh, here's a play over to Cooper Matthews back in the lineup. Here's a shot, he scores! Cooper Matthews gets it by Noah Pack off the seam pass, and it is 1-0 for the Trenton Golden Hawks, taking advantage of a 4-on-4.
I think that's exactly what I said about 10 seconds ago. One of the defenders gets the puck, stretch the zone. You might catch the other defenders off guard, and boom, we got a breakaway for Trenton, and top cheese. How about you like that? Water bottles in the corner. That's one heck of a start so far.
Cooper Matthews making his return to the lineup and comes back in a big way, getting that one by Noah Pack, and giving this Trenton Golden Hawks squad a 1-0 lead here in Game 4 of the OJHL Buckland Cup Championship. That's averaging about 4.5 in this series.
Well, he's off to a great start 8 minutes into the game.
Collingwood Blues able to win the draw. Puck will go around the boards. Wilson trying to get it out. Takes an odd bounce and try to go for the slap shot. But an opportunity here for the Golden Hawks. Roach passes off, shot on, and what a save by Noah Pack. Able to come across with the pad and shut the door on the Trenton Golden Hawks, preventing another goal and giving the Golden Hawks a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, what a save on Fournier, but I don't think he quite got as much wood as he wanted on it. Here's the replay. Oh, not quite as much wood as he would have liked, but you can't take anything away from Pack there. That was a great save for sure.
Yeah, just not able to lift it enough was David Fournier. 1-0 here at the Dunk for the Trenton Golden Hawks in Game 4 of the Buckland Cup Championship Finals. Second period just about to get underway. Zach McGibbon alongside me, Jeff Brokema, and it has been quite the action-packed period. One of the stronger first periods for the Trenton Golden Hawks, not only in this series, but probably in this playoffs as well, and especially considering the totality of the situation here. You got to think if you're the Golden Hawks, you're having must be happy with your performance in the first period.
Yeah, I thought it was a great period. They had lots of chances, lots of opportunities. They got the lead, but they got to do the same thing, if not more, in the second period here.
And we saw it a couple of times there. Some quick shots off the draw going to O'Mara.
A good second effort there too, right? The first one gets blocked, go back, do a nice little toe drag and back on net. But I'd be trying to shoot low here. It looks like Trenton. Oh! As I say that, they rip one top. Jeez, wow!
Adam O'Mara wires it home. They go back to that shot right off the face-off draw. The captain gets his goal, and it is now 2-0 for the Trenton Golden Hawks. Man, oh man, what a goal.
Well, Gibby, what do I know? I was just about to tell him to start shooting low. He goes top cheese again, so what a shot. He goes blocker this time. Last time they were robbed going glove. Why not go blocker? 2-0 Trenton.
Over the shoulder of Pack. And the Trenton Golden Hawks get another one on the board and extend their lead by 2. It's now 2-0 for the Trenton Golden Hawks here in Game 4. Welcome back inside the Duncan McDonald Community Gardens for Trenton Golden Hawks hockey here on your TV Quinty, as well as Flow Hockey. Zach McGibbon alongside me, Jeff Brokema. It is 2-0 for the Trenton Golden Hawks here in Game 4 of the Buckland Cup Championship Finals as they take on the Collingwood Blues. And Jeff, this has been a really strong game, probably the best game that Trenton has played so far this series, and they look to try and cement their 2-0 lead. If you're the Collingwood Blues, what do you need to do as a team to try and get yourself back in it?
Well, two things can happen here. Trenton can either even up the series after this period, or Collingwood puts a stranglehold on Trenton. So we'll see what happens here in the next 20 minutes.
For sure, as the puck is just about to get dropped here for the third period. Again, 2-0 for the Trenton Golden Hawks, and what has been their strongest game of the series so far. 25 shots on net for Trenton compared to the 15 from Collingwood. Timeout is over for the Collingwood Blues. And it looks like Pack is pulled.
Yeah, he's pulled. They're going with the extra man right away, which is probably what I would be looking at doing. You have that extra man to gain possession early, right? So if I'm Trenton, you're going to do everything you want to get it out. You don't care if you ice the puck. You don't care if you flick it over the glass. Everything's got to be out.
It is loud here at the Hangar as there's 2:20 left in the third. The Golden Hawks up 2-0, but the Blues will look to try and get themselves on the board. Chow, a shot on by Yun. And he fans on it, loose the puck in front, they score! The Collingwood Blues get themselves on the board with the extra attacker out, and now they are just within one. With 2:10 left in the third period, it is Jack Rimmer with the score.
That was kind of a weird play, we'll see it here. He fanned on it, and it looked like Bonesteel just came out a little far to play it and got caught, but he was open way on the back door.
Hold the fort here at the Hangar as Collingwood starts to inch their way closer to trying to tie this one up.
There's a play where that extra...
McIntosh is out there for the Blues. Bouncing puck kept in by Chow. In the corner, puck goes around. McIntosh is there. Leaves it over for Hudon. Centering out in front, looking for a pass. Taken away by the Golden Hawks. Joint, getting it up, over to Cutler. Looking for the opening pass is LaPalme. Not able to get it. And the Blues able to get it out. But a penalty looks to be assessed here at the worst possible time for the Collingwood Blues. As Pack will once again get pulled as they will try to go back to even strength here with the 5-on-5. And try and get something going as we're in the final minute of the third period. Floating puck goes into the nets. And that will do it here in the dunk. The Trenton Golden Hawks get the empty netter. And this series is going to be tied at 2.
Yeah, that was almost behind his own goal line. So what a shot there. He takes the risk for the icing. But what a beautiful shot all the way down the ice and into the goal.
Long shot, able to get it into the empty nets. And that is a big-time empty net goal for this Trenton Golden Hawks team. They're now up 3-1. Long shot on, and Bonesteel, he's going to shoot that one down.
He was trying for the goal.
Trying to go for the goalie goal, and not able to get it. 10 seconds left in this third. Blues coming up, long shot on, and that is going to do it here in Trenton. The Trenton Golden Hawks are able to win Game 4 and tie this series up at 2. Boy, we've got a series here, Jeff. The Golden Hawks coming up big with a 3-1 victory over the Collingwood Blues.
What's that, Gibby? I can't hear you. The crowd's going wild here. Best of 3 series now. The Blues won the first 2. Trenton wins the next 2. We'll see who wins 2 of the next 3 coming up.
Next game in this series will go back to Collingwood, where the Blues